This photo here, is that okay? Can you see that? So this was a photo taken after the runoff in 2019 when I was literally fighting for my life.
The mayor's race will not be decided tonight. It looks like we may be heading to a runoff. Mayor Ron Nirenberg and District 6 Councilman Greg Brockhouse.
It was a really intense emotional moment for us, and I keep it there because literally that night I won by the skin of my teeth after a really challenging period of time in San Antonio politics.
Just another lie. At the end of the day, we can't be all talk and no action.
Talk about Ron's failed leadership the last 2 years.
Ron Nirenberg needs to be elected. That's all he's got in his life, apparently.
There's no rebuttal to the rebuttal to the rebuttal.
The opposition to me had consolidated around, very conservative, Trump-esque rhetoric. We had all of the political powers from outside of San Antonio also joining forces. So that was an extremely divided moment in politics locally.
It was also emotionally a wear-down race. And you had the other candidate embroiled in their own scandals and then trying to deflect that by accusing my husband somehow of the very thing that he was accused of. And
in fact, I thought this would come up, Councilman, so I printed out your delinquent tax report right here. You owe property taxes to the Bexar County Appraisal District. So if you'd like to take a look at it, I can give it to you now. It is a fact. Everyone is taking care of their fair share except for Councilman Brockhouse.
And the repercussions of it were felt across the board. I felt them personally. My son felt them. All of that, the whole of it, was just something that no one had prepared us for.
After a brutal contest with no shortage of personal attacks, on June 8th, 2019, at 9:12 p.m., Brockhouse had conceded. Ron won the race with 51% of the vote. The election served as an opportunity for Ron to refocus his vision for the city and charge full steam ahead.
Oh, for sure. I think the 2019 one specifically was taxing for him, but it also was, in a way, a good thing to happen. He focused less on getting elected. It led to him being more straightforward with his policies, with him as a person, and it led to him being more of a statesman and less of a politician.
Because I believe the first few years, most of the time he was drowned out by all these little things that he was chasing without really understanding that his goal was to move the big rocks, like you said. And I think that wake-up call was 2019, when he realized it was going to be gone like that.
It's incumbent upon the people who are entrusted with the office to bring people together. And I think successfully we have done that in the 2 years after this. As we restored trust, we brought more unity and common ground to the political scene here in San Antonio. So that was a moment of rebound, as difficult as it was.